Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at some numbers here for Kyrie Irving.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Pascal Siakam out there with a Kongwu. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And for the Nets, Cunningham is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Klingon. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Grimes in at the 3, a small forward. And in the first game of a back-to-back, is managing minutes a priority for the coaching staff, Doris?
I think, Brian, for coaches, you're just reacting in real time to how the game unfolds. Minutes are always a concern when it's a back-to-back situation. Well, let's say we get down the stretch and this is a possession ball game. Usually you're going to choose, I'm going to put my best players on the floor and try to win the game right in front of me.
Brunson misses. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Cunningham against Brunson. And here's Cunningham. To the middle. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Siakam outside. Irving against Cunningham. For 3, Bridges. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Adebayo. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Brunson against Garland. Down low. Here's Bridges. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Oh, Mikal Bridges with the big-time strength on that finish.
Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. Adebayo up top. And that one drops for him. Adebayo's got his second basket.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 5. Back to Brunson. The 3 is up. And Klingon pulls it down. The Nets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Irving. Adebayo against Siakam. Here's Brunson outside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, BA, that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, BA, that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And let's look at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs approach. Taking a look at Los Angeles, when it comes to playoff seedings, they're in a dubious position right now. 9th place in the conference.
I think for Los Angeles, I just can't quite figure out what's wrong with them, and clearly neither can they. It's a frustration that certainly is having a negative impact on them.
Yeah, it's been a strange year for them. Early on, they got away from the formula that brought them all that success a year ago, and were just never able to get it back.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like Where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's in there.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Bridges passes to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's Cunningham. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. The putback. It's good on the putback. And Brunson's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Offensive rebound. Okongwu finds Irving. Okongwu, a screen on Cunningham. Irving, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Irving. Here they come with numbers in transition. Pass to Siakam. Here's Okongwu, guarded by Garland. Out to Bridges. Fires from deep.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Brooklyn trailing. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Brunson. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brunson's got 5 points.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Klingon. He has 6. Garland with the ball. 4 on the clock. Here's Grimes. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. The Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Give him 8.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Garland. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brunson against Garland. Okongwu, a screen on Garland. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
You get to see on display how Jalen Brunson has become this dynamic force offensively. Nice use of the pick and roll.
Here's Klingon. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. To the inside, it's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Lively, he's checked in for the Clippers. Niang comes in for Bridges. Here's Grimes. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Clippers lead by 6. Now Siakam. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Knicks in New York. Lively with a screen on Cunningham. And it's Irving missing. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Adebayo. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Adebayo's got 6.
Man, Bam getting fancy off the bounce.
Siakam outside. Back to Brunson. Lively with a screen on Garland. Here's Brunson outside. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Nets trail by 7. Cunningham outside. Pass to Grimes. And here's Cunningham. Clock at 6. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And no lack in concentration. Cunningham going to work.
Siakam outside. Back to Irving. Niang, the pass to Irving. Down low. Kicks it out to Siakam. Over Adebayo. Siakam, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 5-point game. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Brunson passes to Niang. Outside Irving. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which point guards have been outperforming their peers in the steals category the last 10 games. Darius Garland is second.
Swiping the ball involves so much. It's reading passing lanes, understanding the offense in general, and taking high percentage risk. They do all of that.
You know, I think that's the mentality they have when it comes to defending, aggressive. They don't let up for 1 single second at that end of the floor, and they're always looking to cause you discomfort.
Nets trail by 3. Now here's Garland. And he also played a big role in their last game with Toronto. Pass to Carter. Got a piece of it. Brunson on the drive. Irving with it. Siakam outside. Drops in the 3. And the Clippers lead by 6.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Clippers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Now here's Garland. Yet to see a basket.
We have seen from Darius Garland, he has a real talent for making his teammates look good. Pretty pass there.
Irving, the pass to Schroeder. Back to Irving for 3. Misses again, now 0 for 3. Nets trail by 4. Here's Garland, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Jones, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Doris, in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
B.A., this guy is such a steady hand at the lead guard position. Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself, and plays mistake-free basketball.
That's good from Jones.
Tyus Jones, such a quietly efficient and productive guard. What I like about this young man, he always plays to his strengths.
Cunningham's checked in for Darius Garland. Jones hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Niang outside. Pass to Irving. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Niang. Tight defense on him. And they pick up 2. And the Clippers lead by 4.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Jones. Cunningham outside. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Cunningham's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, a graceful touch from Cunningham, making that floater look effortless.
Schroeder against Jones. Lively with a screen on Jones. And here's Schroeder outside. The rebound by Carter.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Cunningham on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. And Irving comes to help. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 11 points.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Siakam with a screen on Jones. And here's Schroeder outside. No good that time. Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here's Brunson. They've got Tyus Jones. Wendell Carter is out there with Barnes. Then there's Cade Cunningham, and it's Shannon in at the 3 slot. So that's the Nets 5.
And that's exactly what you need. Everybody, big and small, crashing the glass.
Jones finds Carter. Back to Jones. Cunningham looking it over. Cunningham showing the D, no mercy.
And what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Outside Brunson. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. 10 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Carter. Cunningham outside. Picked by Carter. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You can see in the movement there the athleticism Wendell Carter Jr. possesses. Really solid cut after setting the screen.
Brunson passes to Lively. Bridges outside. Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Shannon.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Schroeder against Jones. Outside Barnes. Picked by Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Well, that's called exhibiting power and quickness in the painted area. Barnes does a really good job drawing contact there.
That free throw, no good. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And he sinks the second. Well, the Nets are still feeling the ramifications of trading for James Harden, Doris.
Well, BA, consider in that trade they gave away Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and 4, count them, 4 first-round picks for a total of just 80 games played for James Harden. The reverberations are still being felt.
Inside, here's Jones. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
Because they took initiative and went right at the defense, a lot of the calls went in their favor.
2 things are a product of that. 1, you shoot a ton of freebies. 2, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those 2 things is going to work. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Pass to Shannon. With the 10-footer. Jones misses. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Here's Bridges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number 1, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And BA, he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career. What you admire about Mikal is he's such a grinder. You watch his defense, you can feel the intensity with this guy.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. But not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. All right, let's have a look at which team scored the most second chance points in the second half of the season. Number 1, the Nets.
Second half of the season, they've made a concerted effort to compete on the offensive glass, and you see it in the numbers.
Barnes passes to Jones. Barnes with it, guarded by Okongwu. Barnes in the post. Okongwu on him. And count that! 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's just the perfect example of improved strength by Barnes, able to finish +1.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
That free throw good from Barnes. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Okongwu. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Wendell Carter.
Well, you love to see Bridges keep the pressure on the defense and draw the contact.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he drops it first. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times, had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Bridges hits them both. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Oh, Cunningham rises up.
There's Cunningham showing off that leaping ability. Outstanding finish with the slam.
Pass to Okongwu. Jacks up a 3. And Grimes pulls it down. The Nets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. To the middle. Here's Klingon. Klingon. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nets lead by 4.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the inside. Here's Bridges. Brooklyn pulls it in. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Jones, the pass to Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Lively. Here's Bridges. Left side Schroeder. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You just put it in the vicinity of Derek Lively. You think you overthrow it, Lively goes and gets it.
Cunningham outside. Inside. The layup off target. Clippers trail by 4. Outside Schroeder. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Stolen by Jones. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I like the aggressiveness of Barnes. A much better player when he's attacking.
Pass to Okongwu. Bridges outside. This one for 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Adebayo's checked in for Brooklyn. Garland comes in for Jones. Brooklyn leading by 3. Cunningham, left side. Here's Klingon. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, BA. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. Clippers trail by 4. Bridges, right side. Brunson finds a Kongwu. Back to Brunson. Oh, swiped away! Here's Grimes. Brunson defending. Down low. Here's Klingon. And a Kongwu with the block. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Pass to Grimes. Clock at 4. Klingon. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Clippers trail by 6. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is looking. You take a look at the Nets, they'd be watching from home if the playoffs started today. They're hoping to make a final push.
I think for the Nets, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Bridges, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. good from Bridges.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
It's both from the stripe.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Garland. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in. Garland's got his first points of the night.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Back to Brunson. To the inside. Blocked! Here's Grimes. It's deflected.
That activity on the defensive end paying off for Bridges right there.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Adebayo, no good. Bridges against Cunningham. Deflected. Inside. Rejected by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okongwu. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Anthony's checked in for Cunningham. Now off the inbound. The Clippers grab the miss. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds in the game. Irving looking around. Here's Brunson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson doesn't force shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
Here's Klingon. 11 points in the game. Adebayo, no good. Brunson against Garland to the paint. Brooklyn pulls it in. Klingon's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Garland. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Klingon. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Bridges. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Well, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson with the triple.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
Adebayo in the post. Guarded by Okongwu. Rejected by Okongwu. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Grimes. Blocked again!
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Clippers trail. Outside Irving. To the right side. Okongwu finds Bridges. And that misses. That would have put him up. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And it's Brunson missing. And Brooklyn shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Anthony. Shot from the low post is good.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 15. Pass to Bridges. Picked up by Okongwu. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
The longer his career grows, the more you see Mikal Bridges put together these scoring outbursts.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here's Brunson from the arc. And Grimes pulls it down. Grimes has got 4 rebounds in the game. No good there. Nice D from Bridges.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 19. Irving for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Anthony up top. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Bridges. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Okongwu. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Cole Anthony.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And it's tied up with that one. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
And the Nets making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career. Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, you better find Pascal Siakam and put a body on. Those put-back dunks are devastating.
Down low. Here's Klingon. He's got 11. Fires for 3. And it's blocked by Irving.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Two on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles up by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue and Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I think they're doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, just have some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a motivator.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Cavaliers, I know they're technically underdogs, but they don't think that. They think they're coming out with a W, man.
A positive group with a lot of confidence. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
As a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And here's Brunson checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. They've got Kyrie Irving. Mikal Bridges is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen away. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Adebayo. The shot off that time. Nice D from Bridges. Here's Irving. Garland with the defensive effort.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
And Darius Garland has just grown so much, draws the contact right there.
And the first one at the line is good. Doris, so much improvement from Garland since coming into the league.
Oh, no doubt, Brian. This guy is now a do-it-all guard. You can play him at both the 1 and the 2 positions. The versatility that he possesses is such an important aspect in the league today.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the 3 with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
Now here's Cunningham. Man, is Cunningham talented.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Irving against Cunningham. Poke loose. Irving against Cunningham from 11 feet away, and Irving gets it to go. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
How quickly Kyrie squares up so quickly after a dribble, even on pull-ups. That is difficult to guard.
Brunson against Garland. Pass to Cunningham. Over Irving. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. And the Clippers have possession. They lead by 4. Outside Brunson. The 3-ball. Adebayo grabs the board. The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Klingon. Here's Grimes. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 5. He goes up again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And when you talk about efficiency, these are the guys that come to mind. Here are the league's best shooters so far. You look at Lively. Right now, he's second in the league in field goal percentage.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
That free throw good from Cunningham. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. And Brunson's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. 2-point game. Pass to Irving. For 3, Bridges. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Nets trail by 5. Pass to Klingon. Back to Garland. Here's Cunningham. Got it from about 16 feet. Cunningham's got 8 points in the quarter.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Lively with a screen on Garland. And here's Brunson from the arc. Brooklyn with the board. Klingon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Takes one from 10 feet, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Banging his way through, Jalen Brunson.
How about that? That is a high degree of difficulty on the finish from Jalen Brunson.
Back to Cunningham. They set the screen. The floater. He gets it in there. Cunningham's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Lively with a screen on Garland. Here's Brunson outside. Brunson missing again.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Cunningham outside. Over Irving, and it's Cunningham missing.
Gets good position inside. May have rushed it just a little.
Siakam gets the bucket.
Excellent anticipation of a teammate's defensive ability. Siakam gets out in transition. Nice.
Garland, the pass to Grimes. Garland up top. Brunson defending. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Pass to Lively. Back to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Garland. For the lead. Kept alive. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Adebayo's got 8.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Brunson passes to Irving. Over Cunningham. And again, it's the Clippers.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Cunningham. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Brooklyn making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Niang, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Brunson. 20 points for him. And timeout called by Ty Lue. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Mikal Bridges.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
So it's Los Angeles now. The lead is 2. Lively with a screen on Garland. Here's Brunson. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Barnes finds Cunningham. With some arc, and he lays it up and in. Cunningham's got 32 points in the game. Siakam outside. Pass to Niang. Back to Siakam.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Nets have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Cunningham outside. Pass to Grimes, and here's Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the lead, on the take, the putback, controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nets lead by 2.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Niang a screen. Here's Schroeder. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And it's Garland with the ball for the Nets. Cunningham outside. Shoots over Schroeder. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Pass to Lively. Three-pointer. Tipped.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Garland. Excellent D there from Lively.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Brunson misses.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get others involved?
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Garland hits them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Clippers trail by 6. Outside Brunson. To the inside. Lively. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Derek Lively at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
Garland, no good. The Clippers shooting 41% since halftime. Lively with a screen on Garland. Brunson passes to Lively. Stolen by Carter. Garland for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Garland's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Jones, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. Number 1, Los Angeles.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
From 9 feet out, and he gets it to go off the front iron. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area, does nice work there.
Garland, the pass to Carter. There's the steal. Here's Irving. Brooklyn pulls it in. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Garland. Back to Jones. Over to the left wing. Garland against Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Jones drives in. Over Irving. No good. A bit long that time. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Schroeder against Garland. Here's Siakam. Brooklyn pulls it in. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Jones. Puts up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
As soon as it touched his hands, Tyus Jones was shot ready.
Garland against Schroeder. Outside Irving. Siakam with a screen on Jones. From the wing. And it's Irving missing. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Deflects the pass. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Schroeder. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Jones. Back to Barnes. Pass to Garland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heads-up play by Darius Garland. Just gets that defender to bite on the up fake and now gets the call.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. And he makes the first.
Boy, Darius Garland is a fantastic scorer already, and I think there's tremendous upside yet.
Garland hits them both. Irving with it. Over Jones. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 10 points in the game. And so it's Brooklyn, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Brooklyn leading by 8. Tyus Jones is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Shannon in at the small forward position. So that's the Nets 5. Who poked away. Bridges with it, picked up by Cunningham. The offensive rebound.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Clippers trail by 9. Now Bridges. Up top Lively. He's checked by Carter. Okongwu, the pass to Niang. From deep. Rebound Brooklyn. Barnes has got rebound number 8 now. Cunningham outside. To the paint. Here's Shannon. Rejected by Okongwu. It's Bridges on the wing. He's watched by Cunningham. Lively with a screen on Jones. Back to Bridges. Here's the 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Carter. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Lively. Schroeder against Jones. Now here's Schroeder for 3. Bridges. Off the mark. His 6th miss in 13 tries. Jones against Lively. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Stolen by Schroeder. Here we go, 1-on-1. And Cunningham pulls it down. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
A 7'5" wingspan and outstanding touch. Carter Jr. makes that look easy against the contest.
Here's Schroeder after the basket by Brooklyn. Bridges outside. Lively with a screen on Cunningham. Pass to Lively. 6 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Jones, the pass to Carter. Back to Jones. Now Carter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
You see, it's the size, the skill, and the athleticism of Carter Jr. that can sometimes prove too much of a task for these defenders. That is a big-time play.
Lyles, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Irving comes in for Okongwu. And that one falls for Carter.
I love that Wendell Carter Jr. plays within himself. Take high percentage shots, get as many rebounds as you can.
And the Nets making a change here. Grimes is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, we know Wendell Carter Jr. offers a lot on the offensive end. This guy's got to continue to improve as a low-post defender.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside Irving. A deep 3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 6 assists in the game.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Schroeder against Jones. There's Cunningham with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Cunningham's got 37.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Bridges outside. Let's go with a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jones against Schroeder. That's tipped, and it's the Clippers on the break. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, as he started to harness all that energy and talent.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Schroeder.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. Okongwu's checked in for the Clippers. And both free throws good for Schroeder. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Carter. Back to Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that's aggressive defense against Tyus Jones, but the contact too much.
He's off on the first. Some changes for Los Angeles. Siakam comes in for Niang, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Schroeder. He hits the second from the line. Clippers trail by 6. Outside Irving. Siakam for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. They've led by as much as 10.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Outside Carter. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Bridges. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 39.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Okongwu, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Irving. And Carter with the block.
When Carter Jr. works hard on the defensive end, these rejections become commonplace.
Here's Jones. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Now here's Irving. Inside. Just 4 to shoot. From the high post. The rebound by Carter.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Outside Irving. Over Cunningham. Again, Irving missing. Nets leading by 10. Here's Cunningham. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Bridges. They need this. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Bridges has got 30.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Carter, a screen on Brunson. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Boy, you see Carter Jr. use every bit of that 7'5" wingspan. Boy, is tough to guard around the rim. Look out.
Now here's Irving. Brunson, a screen on Cunningham. Bridges outside. Launches it. And Watford pulls it down.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Jones. To the middle. Outside Carter. From downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Carter's got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Bridges. Outside Irving. Okongwu, a screen on Cunningham. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Irving missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Jones feels it out. Driving in. Cunningham up top. Over Irving. And it's Cunningham missing. Clippers trail by 15. To the inside. Here's Bridges. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Bridges has got 32 points.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Pass to Cunningham. There's the double with Okongwu. And it's Cunningham missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. And here's Brunson. Siakam outside. Okongwu, a screen on Cunningham. Fires in the triple.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Pass to Cunningham. Tipped away. Outside Irving. Here's Grimes. Cunningham on the wing. Jones from outside. It's tipped.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
4 on the clock. From deep three-point land. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Pass to Siakam. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. For Brooklyn, Klingon, he's checked in for Carter. Bam Adebayo comes in for Watford. And Garland is subbed in for Jones. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And Brooklyn with possession here. 7-point differential. Garland finds Adebayo. Now here's Cunningham. And there's a pick. Three-pointer. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Siakam in the post. Working on Adebayo. Siakam outside. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
You know, we talk about length defensively. Siakam's so long offensively, trying to get a challenge on him, you are often going to put him at the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Siakam hits them both.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Irving against Cunningham. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Irving. Siakam outside. Over Adebayo. Siakam, no good. Nets leading by 5. Here's Grimes. To end the drought. And finished off by Adebayo.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Brunson against Garland. Picked up by Okongwu. Down low. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
The first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Here's Klingon. Adebayo finds Garland. Adebayo a screen on Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. Garland no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Brunson. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Brunson's got 22.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Irving against Cunningham. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And you can tell Cunningham is a very determined player, refusing to give up on the situation.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Siakam, the pass to Bridges. Back to Siakam. Now here's Brunson. And a miss there on the triple.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And an intentional foul right there. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Garland, the pass to Grimes. Garland draws the double. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Garland. Out left to the wing. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
So we see the Nets get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Bam, of all the aspects that went into this win, which do you think was most important?
Our defense, man. You know, when it got down to crunch time, we really locked in, and we pride ourselves on that, like I always say. And, you know, we take those matchups, those one-on-one matchups personal. And we got the stops, and we got a double. We got to tough this one out.
It's always better when you can make it personal. Thanks so much, Bam.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burt, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.